And Jamaicans are being urged to seek shelter as a powerful storm bears down on the island, with warnings in place for life-threatening flash flooding and landslides.
And a hurricane warning has been issued for Jamaica as Storm Melissa rapidly grows in strength. It's expected to make landfall in Jamaica and other parts of the Caribbean. The warning means winds of at least 74 miles per hour are expected and extreme torrential rain. It's already been pounding parts of Haiti and the Dominican Republic for several days now, flooding roads and triggering landslides.
Jamaicans are bracing themselves for Hurricane Melissa, which is forecast to become a rare Category 5 storm, bringing the possibility of life-threatening flash flooding and landslides. The cyclone, which is currently generating winds of up to 140 miles an hour, is expected to make landfall by Tuesday, according to the US National Hurricane Center. Residents have been told to seek shelter, and there are warnings of power cuts and damage to infrastructure. Melissa is also expected to hit parts of Haiti and the Dominican Republic.
There are fears a powerful hurricane barreling towards Jamaica could become a Category 5 storm and become the strongest ever to hit the island. Hurricane Melissa has intensified and has been upgraded to a Category 4 storm and is threatening to cause catastrophic flooding and drop torrential rains of up to 30 inches on Jamaica. It has already killed several people in Haiti and the Dominican Republic. The authorities in Jamaica have opened shelters and closed the capital's international airport and warned people not to take risks.
Don't make foolish decisions. Don't make stupid decisions, like coming out in the middle of the storm to see what's happening. Please, I'm making a special appeal because we are in a very, very serious time over this next few days.
Now, the National Hurricane Center in the US has urged people in Jamaica to seek shelter now as a powerful storm moves towards the island. The centre says Hurricane Melissa will cause catastrophic flash flooding and landslides. Kingston's international airport has been closed and more than 650 storm shelters have been set up. Well, the storm could be the strongest hurricane to hit Jamaica in more than 35 years. Well, speaking in the past hour, Evan Thompson, Principal Director of Jamaica's Meteorological Service, warned heavy rainfall would likely cause widespread flooding now.
This shows that we could have 20 to 30 inches of rainfall over the eastern and some south central parts of the country. And then even in the higher elevations in the east, we could have over 30 inches, getting close to, in millimeters, close to 1,000 millimeters over the period of the system moving across us. So this is tremendous rainfall that is bound to cause widespread flooding right across the country.
And we can get more now on the likely impact here from a meteorologist in Florida.
Well, I think this is going to be one of the very worst historical hurricanes for the island of Jamaica, unfortunately. There's really only a few parallels to a major hurricane making a direct landfall on the island of Jamaica, going back over the last 100 years. Major hurricanes in 1951 and Hurricane Gilbert in 1988 probably being the worst that the island has ever seen. And Melissa could certainly rate with those storms, if not exceed them. Once Melissa makes landfall on the island of Jamaica and moves over the mountainous island, it will have reached its peak intensity and likely be weakening as it moves through the eastern provinces of Cuba, Turks and Caicos, and the southeastern Bahamas. You already have a Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale within 100, 150 miles of southeastern Jamaica at this point. So it's already raining heavily over eastern Jamaica. And we expect that Melissa will continue to move slowly over the next 48 hours. We're not anticipating that it will actually make landfall on the island of Jamaica until Tuesday morning. So there's another 48 hours to go. Melissa will likely intensify further from a Category 4 to a Category 5. It's going to be raining very, very heavily over much of the island for the next 2 days before the core of the storm even moves on shore. So it's hard to prepare for this because you're looking at torrential rainfall, several feet of rain potentially ahead of the wind and the surge impacts. So you don't want to be in a low-lying area because you want to evacuate areas that are surge prone, but to go up into the hills and areas that have more terrain, then you're putting yourself at risk of flash flooding, mudslides, It's just a very difficult situation for the island of Jamaica.